show series. Let's just look at this, the standings. Yeah. We're the only team who even has a shot to hit 30 wins, I believe, this month.
A player is encouraged to turn a weakness into a strength.
Okay, they still have me positioned as their right fielder. Okay. Texas League North. Oh, and I believe it's actually Tulsa, so that 6-game lead over the Drillers might actually increase, or we could trip over Dix, and that could become a 2-game.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Brock Stewart will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA.
So yeah, I am back. My average is 588 with 31 homers. Let's try to get that homer count to at least 45.
It's into the fours coming into the start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
And now we're over here in right field.
Second baseman, Ray McCormick.
Skied into straightaway right, moving under it, Rose. And that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Ready for another chance? Storm Rose. He flew out.
That was a high fastball. I just got underneath.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline.
What? That was a 94-mile-an-hour fastball down and almost to dirt.
Runner goes for second. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Now at the plate, Johnny Flores. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last. He's running. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Shin on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. A couple of
Dude fucking walks the bases loaded, and we do nothing with that. And that was a fucking changeup down. I should have taken that opposite. I could have taken that opposite field.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Roberts is right there.
What the fuck is wrong with me right now? I can't get a single power hit.
Digging in now, Storm Rose.
Like I can't get distance on any of these hits I'm
Comes set, here's the 0-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
Go aheads on first.
Again, another foul ball.
That was early. That was a... Okay, so I put the fastball and changeup. I'm predicting it's going to be another fastball.
And he goes down and gets this fastball
Drop.
and takes it high in the air
Center.
to deep straightaway center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
Okay.
welcome into this presentation.
So we won a game.
At the plate, Storm Rose. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Anderson going back on it. Gone!
Well, he was on cruise control just...
At the plate, Storm Rose. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled.
And he cruised the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I'm running.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Shin moves over, 2 down. And a relay home, and add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Now to the plate, David Gomes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rose is right there, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Storm Rose. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside, the throw.
Fuck.
Tags there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Yeah, that's on me.
Now batting, left fielder.
But on the positive, I only got to get singled now to get...
Skied into straightaway right.
It's a cycle.
And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra
What
bases.
the fuck? Why did he not
He'll pull into
catch
second
that?
with 1 away. Standing in, Storm Rose. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Cat.
He pulls this one into right. Anderson is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, Brian Roberts.
Cat.
Trip to the plate
What
for
is
him,
it?
and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind. Get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice. Striding in, Storm Rose. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. Seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Shin is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. So striding forward now.
Wow,
Roberts
fuck.
earned
I won't
himself
get
an
too
RBI
cycle.
with a sac fly his last time in the play. This one skied out toward right. Rose has a read on it. 1 out. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Springfield get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Parker Elliott earns win number 4 on the season.
Because the AI says the trip
Minor
over
League
is in
Baseball
dick.
is live and on.
And no.
So stepping in, Storm Rose, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. McCormick moving to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Ready now, Christopher Anderson. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Heading out towards shallow right. Rose is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. An inning in the books. So coming to the plate, Storm Rose. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway.
I didn't even touch it, so don't take away contact for that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Anderson ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Flores. He reached on a single in his first. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. Fastball called strike 1 and 2. Rose, the runner at second with 1 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Just hung in there on that one. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Why did I?
He's in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
I noticed he had a big lead.
Ready once again, Storm Rose. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Lifted the other way to left center. Shin moves over. Makes the play.
Why can't I not fucking hit the baseball?
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Storm
That was a
Rose.
fastball
He
right
flew
down
out in his
Broadway.
last at-bat.
And that was perfect
Here comes
timing.
the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, buddy, if you throw another fastball like that up towards my head, you're gonna have a bat up your ass.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. To his right, McCormick. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Springfield get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Samuel Alvarez earned his 5th win of the year.
Yeah.
Minor league baseball.
Yeah, and I was gonna talk about how I started to suck after I became
Settling in now, Storm Rose. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McLeod
That was
giving
late.
chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
And we got a home run earlier.
Standing in, Storm Rose. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1
A
gone.
fucking running
First
fastball.
offering on its way. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time.
Don't fucking blame me, game.
Digging in for his second at bat, Reem McLeod. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Holmes blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores. We're all square at 1 apiece. Into the box, Ronnie Chadwick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rose will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in once again, Brian Roberts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Rose will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends.
Now give me a fucking chance to just fucking murder a baseball.
In the box now, Storm Rose.
Fucking curveball. Down
thus far in this one.
Right down fucking Broadway.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chadwick looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Ronnie Chadwick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. In the air out toward right field. But he won't get to it. This should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Storm Rose.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly. Right here, came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. 3-1 to him now. Lead, here's the delivery. Runner's on his way to third. Lifted the other way out to left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. On to second, but he's in safely. As this game is tied late with a run
nice
scoring.
job, Johnny. That was a hit.
Digging in, Storm Rose.
And
now
we
lead with another big hit right here.
By
Pulls
even fucking
deep
more.
to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these.
After a little slump at the beginning of the episode, I think we got shit going, finally.
Fly ball out to right field. Rose is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. 8-5 tonight. Springfield Cardinals came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Number 43 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Roosevelt Kristen closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and
Yep. Our batting clutch. So overall, we are 31-9. We got a 10-game lead over to Tulsa. Okay, yeah, this is interesting as double A. We have... Wait a minute, we've only played 4 day games and everyone else has played like 8 or 9? Okay. Oh yeah, okay, we are. I want my present. Crazy. I'm at cap. I hit my cap on contact? How do I increase that? I don't see how. Oh well. I'll just I'll double check. Yeah, for those who don't know, you may be wondering why at current cap is in MLB The Show. They tried to nerf your player by saying when I selected my type of player I was, that determined what my max attribute will be. And to prevent you from being overly powered too early, they have increased, they put caps in it. And you can upgrade these caps, such as like in these cap upgrades, which are good to have. That's what we needed. And now we're playing the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. So at one point in the year, we're 11-5. How do I know? Because it was the same as us when they came in, when we first played them. They came out the gate on fire, but now not so much.
Stepping up now, Storm Rose. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
I'm actually kind of hungry right now. Oh.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report
After this stream, I'll make some noodles.
He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Storm Rose will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take
that
it
was
back
a
to
motherfucking circle change.
This was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far.
And
Sanchez is under it.
What the fuck that was?
And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Salazar. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, and I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard. Result they can hope for, he's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Rose is there to put it away.
Fielding?
The runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
How did I lose points on fielding? I threw it to first base because of how big of a gap he had. The runner had.
This is in the air out to right. Rose is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Vladimir Salazar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Our pitcher just did through a complete game.
Final strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rose Going back on it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
And tonight's is a 3-0 shutout win. Springfield Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brad Beckham earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Diego Diaz pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, click over to theshownation.com. Welcome to MLB The Show. And this now in the box, Greg Madsen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rose is there, 2 down. Time now to get a look at the bat. In now, Storm Rose. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Deep.
That ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay.
Wow.
And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
RBI.
Stepping up to the plate, Storm Rose.
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to follow up the
That
double
would have
in
been
his
a little
last
bit higher.
at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
426. Yeah, that is a good. That's some distance.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
Striding in once again, Carlos Gutierrez.
Folks.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
So we got some home runs coming in.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rose is under it, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice
Why
about
do I
trying
keep
to
losing
move up.
points on fielding?
Storm Rose will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Line to the right side. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already in the scoring position, but now they've got nothing.
Digging in and looking for more, Storm Rose. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
What was I thinking?
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Pulled toward right center field.
Deep, right,
On the move.
center field. Ground rule double.
He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Yeah, except I can save my screen.
Popped him up.
Oh, man, I'm
Hobbs,
sitting there.
shading to
Pulling
his
out.
right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, number 63, 0 for 2 with a couple of
Yeah, I'll
strikeouts
pull
for
the
him so far.
extra. Hey, what's up, dipshit? Got bored and lonely.
And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Little tapper down the first baseline. And that's the second out.
Hey, that pitch did its job.
Ready for another shot
I
now.
prefer if I would have
He'll
been
swing it from the left
safe,
side
so
right here.
he's
This
out.
is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Coburn is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately. Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs
let me
on a
double
hit, no
check.
errors, and a man left. Ninth inning coming up. Springfield's out in front, 3-1.
Hang on, let me double check something real quick.
Right now, that's 6 wins in a row.
About another 10-15 minutes.
Anytime soon.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Springfield Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Now at the plate, Storm Rose. As we take a look at the splits between April and May.
We're probably one of the best double-A teams out there.
Center field.
Deep. Yep, that's an easy. That's a stand-up double.
He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double to drive it, another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Batting fourth, second baseman.
Offers at that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Hit hard down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Hero. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Next will be the designated hitter, Greg Madsen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype.
Stepping into the box, Storm Rose, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Boom.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, 38th home run of the season for him, and it's now 5-3.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs.
Stepping into the box, Storm Rose. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
And this is
RBI double.
He might have himself his second double of the ball game. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game.
Man, have a game, why don't you? With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game, he came to play in this one.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Rose stands at third with one gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two
all you had
gone.
to do is put that down in fair territory, and I would
Stepping in, number 63, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Now, we gotta have the ball drop.
Hoping to send him packing. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side.
Alright, fucking Reese.
At the
Unfucking
plate, Storm Rose. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an 8-3 ball game.
I think the outfielder just ate shit.
Of the way to hit for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it tripped.
Yeah, that's you said it, Nero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap.
Digging in, Storm Rose. Bats with a homer and two doubles to his credit.
Oh,
First pitch
this
coming. Here
pitch
it
got
is.
no confidence.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be
And
trouble.
I make them pay.
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. Those don't come along every day.
Now batting, second.
Runner goes for third. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Rose stands at second with no outs. Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's high, and the tag will come down too late. He's in there with a one-out steal of third. So kind of a questionable time to be trying to take third, as that very easily could have been a strike him out, throw him out double play, but he is in there with one away.
Now batting, number 63.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He's set, and the 2-1. Grounded to short. To his left, Cleveland. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile, another run is in to score.
And here with the infield.
Digging in to try it again, Francisco Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
And I can end the game right now on this
As
catch.
down to their final strike. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Rose. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say they never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
11-3 the final score in this contest. Springfield Cardinals led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Minor League Baseball is
I just want to try to
stepping
finish
in.
them on so bad.
Who, first chance for him here in the top of the first, was nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Rose has a beat on it, and that's the third out. So a rather pedestrian start to the top. Now at the plate, Storm Rose. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Barrett. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home. So digging in now, Storm Rose. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Flores. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, number 63 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A line shot to third base. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gustavo Moya. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the double steal is on here. Strike taken, the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him. Digging in
they
now,
told me to steal. I stole.
Called out on strikes his last time through. Hit in the air down the right field line. Rose sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Ready for another chance? Tom Koo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Rose is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. At the plate, Storm Rose. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit out the straightaway center.
Gone.
That one is out of here. This game
off the
is
batter's
tied.
eye.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And this ball game is tied at 1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Greg Madsen. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that.
Part of baseball.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
I could have gotten to that. Oh well.
At the plate, Storm Rose, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's the ball hit in the air, straightaway right field.
Left.
This ball's got plenty of carry to
Deep
it,
right
and
field.
it is out of
Gone. Kaboom.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. They've taken a 2-run lead.
Wow, that's a tough one, certainly. Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this.
It took us 40 minutes to go through 8 games. Jesus. Eh. Oh, I did get home run number 40 on the season. What do you mean, cap fucking reach? Nine games left in the month. With a trip down to San Antonio in between the 2 3-game series against Corpus Christi. Oh well. I'm gonna end this episode here. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.